What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, we here. I told you I wanted to see and learn a little bit more about IKEA as well, because where I'm from, we don't have an IKEA in my town, but I have been to an IKEA that's like it's maybe 30-45 minutes away from my house, but only been once. So we finna see the most, not even the most popular, but the biggest company in Sweden probably ever. One of the most biggest, most richest companies that sells furniture. We finna check it out. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, send down those recommendations. Hey, and I'm also getting ready to order more candy for a part 2, trying Swedish candy. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But let's check this out.
15 things you didn't know about IKEA. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers, and welcome to another exciting original video presented by Alux.com. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. Today we're revealing some interesting and surprising facts about the world's largest furniture retailer, IKEA. IKEA was established in 1943 by Ingvar Kamprad in Älmhult, Sweden. At the beginning, it was primarily a mail-order sales business, and Kamprad added furniture to the catalog in 1948. The first brick-and-mortar store was opened in 1958, and IKEA's flat-pack, ready-to-assemble furniture revolutionized the industry. IKEA started expanding beyond Sweden in 1963, with a store in Norway, followed by many other countries. IKEA currently operates over 400 stores worldwide and has been the world's largest furniture retailer since 2008. It is also one of the most profitable privately owned companies worldwide, and about 15 new stores are opened every year.
See, I feel like we had a new furniture store open up in my town, but I think it was a little smaller. But I think having an IKEA, you're really gonna need some space, probably bigger town, bigger city. I live in a small town, but we're a good size. But I think this will need the space of like that our Walmart takes up.
Privately owned companies worldwide, and about 15 new stores are opened every year. IKEA is also looking to the future, as they are currently developing products that feature smart home technology, the first of which will be available in 2019. We're inspired by IKEA's incredible success, innovative spirit, unique business model, and forward-thinking nature. So it's time to take a closer look now at this retail giant with the 15 things you didn't know about IKEA. Number 1. Their top-selling product is the Billy bookshelf. IKEA sells approximately 12,000 products in each of their stores, but their best-selling product for several years, if you don't count the...
That's a pretty nice bookshelf. Like, I don't have too many books and stuff. The books I do read, they in my office. But that's a nice bookshelf for a big office. I've seen a couple of people with some of those in
each of their stores, but their best-selling product for several years, if you don't count the meatballs, has been the Billy bookshelf. This bookcase comes in a variety of sizes and finishes, so it's a popular choice for just about any style of home decor. One Billy bookshelf is sold approximately every 10 seconds.
Dang.
Number 2. The letters in the name IKEA each have significance. The first 2 letters in the store's name are the initials of the founder, Ingvar Kamprad. The E and A stand for the farm and village where Ingvar grew up, Elmteryd and Ageunaryd.
Dang, I didn't know that.
IKEA uses 1% of the world's commercial wood supply. Some people have criticized IKEA for depleting forests, since they do use about 1% of the world's commercial wood supply yearly. However, IKEA does take steps to ensure their materials are sourced sustainably. They own about 250 acres of forests in Europe, primarily in Romania, and in February 2018, they made their first forest purchase in America, which was 25,000 acres in Alabama. They also own 416 wind turbines, which produce 900 million kilowatts of renewable energy every year. Number 4.
That's a good business plan right here. Like, they know what they do.
Kilowatts of renewable energy every year. Number 4. IKEA's founder died with a net worth of $58.7 billion. IKEA's founder, Ingvar Kamprad, passed away in January of 2018 at the age of 91. His reported net worth at the time of his death was $58.7 billion, which made him one of the top 10 richest people in the world. Despite him being a billionaire many times over, he had a reputation for being frugal, with habits like riding the bus, shopping at flea markets, and taking home salt and pepper packets from restaurants. On second thought, now it's starting to make sense.
Hey, sometimes you don't forget where you come from, you know, humble beginnings. Hey, I don't care how much money I got. I'm probably not gonna go buy $1 million house, or I'll probably still eat McDonald's. I'll probably still go to the supermarket and shop, go to Walmart and shop. I'll still be, now I ain't gonna lie, I might have a shoe collection or something. And two cars.
It's from restaurants. On second thought, now it's starting to make sense. Number 5. The largest IKEA is located in South Korea.
Know that either.
In 2014, IKEA opened a massive 635,000 square foot store about an hour outside of Seoul, South Korea. This overtook the 592,000 square foot IKEA in Stockholm, Sweden, that previously held the record for the largest IKEA store.
Dang.
IKEA's project manager for Korea said that the store was not designed specifically to be the biggest IKEA store, but they were focused on building a store large enough to accommodate the 23 million people that live in the Seoul metro area. There were some Korean touches added to the store as well. For instance, in addition to selling their trademark meatballs, they also sell kimchi rice and Korean barbecue. The store is about 12 times larger than the United States White House.
Wow.
Number 6.
Dang.
They sell 1 billion meatballs a year. Ingvar Kamprad said, it's difficult.
Them meatballs must be really, really good, because that's a lot of meatballs within the year. I'm gonna have to go to IKEA just to try the meatballs.
They sell 1 billion meatballs a year. Ingvar Kamprad said, it's difficult doing business with someone on an empty stomach. And this is why he decided to set up a restaurant in the very first IKEA store in 1956. And now there's a restaurant in just about every IKEA worldwide. Arguably the most popular food offering is the Swedish meatball, which was first introduced in IKEA stores in the 80s. Now IKEA sells 1 billion meatballs per year around the world. IKEA's food sales make up about 5% of their total revenue, but this still equals out to over $1.5 billion every year.
Gosh.
Number 7. IKEA holds the record for the world's largest gingerbread man. In 2009, the IKEA in Oslo, Norway, set a world record by baking the world's largest gingerbread man as a part of Guinness World Records International.
How they get that in a oven, or did they have to bake that over something?
Record by baking the world's largest gingerbread man as a part of Guinness World Records International Record Day. The giant gingerbread man weighed 651 kilograms, or over 1,435 pounds,
the tallest man in the world?
Was baked in one piece. Number 8. Kamprad was only 17 years old when he created IKEA. Ingvar Kamprad founded IKEA when he was just 17 years old. He took the money his father gave him as a reward for getting good grades and put it into creating a mail-order catalog business. It wasn't until 13 years later, in 1956, when he pioneered flat-packed furniture, that his business really took off.
That is crazy.
Number 9. The product names are a result of the founder's dyslexia. Kamprad's dyslexia made it difficult for him to remember inventory item numbers correctly, so he came up with a system of naming his products with Swedish words. For example, bathroom items are named after Scandinavian bodies of water, bookcases are named after occupations, kitchen items are named after grammatical terms, and garden furniture is named after Swedish island.
Hey, this man had a plan. He was on a mission and got one of the biggest companies in the world, if not the biggest. That is crazy. Like, I never knew this stuff about IKEA. I was familiar with IKEA, but I never knew this stuff.
Are named after grammatical terms, and garden furniture is named after Swedish islands.
That's smart. That's smart.
Number 10. IKEA rugs are used for Game of Thrones costumes.
What?
If the capes the men and women of Westeros on Game of Thrones look familiar to you, it could be because you spotted them at IKEA. The costume designers rework certain IKEA rugs to create appropriate-looking capes. The models they commonly use are the Rens, which is a sheepskin replica rug, and the Tan, which is described as super soft, warm, and cozy. If you want to learn some more interesting facts about this show and the channel it airs on, click in the upper right-hand corner to watch our video of 15 things you didn't know about HBO.
Wow, they got a lot of stuff on.
Number 11. Balenciaga was accused of ripping off the design of IKEA's frakta bag. When Balenciaga introduced their Arena Extra Large Shopper Tote in 2017, many couldn't help but notice the striking resemblance it had to IKEA's shopping tote, the frakta bag. One way the bags are very different is their price tag. The Balenciaga bag costs $2,145, while the IKEA bag is only 99 cents. The Balenciaga bag is also made out of glazed leather, while the IKEA bag is made out of thermoplastic polymer, although they both have the same color and style.
Yeah, kind of the same concept
Number
right there.
12. There are IKEA stores in 5 of 7 continents.
Dang.
It's no surprise that there's no IKEA in Antarctica, but there's another continent that also lacks an IKEA presence, and that is South America. IKEA has over 400 stores worldwide, with over 260 stores in Europe, 54 stores in North America, 44 stores in Asia, 13 in the Mideast and North Africa, and 9 stores in Australia. Number 13. A number of couples have gotten married at IKEA. Some people like to joke that shopping at IKEA is a true test for any relationship, but some couples have taken this to the next level. Actually, there have been a number of couples that have been married at IKEA.
That's funny. Me and my wife should have took our marriage pictures at IKEA. If I would have known, we would have taken
this to the next level. Actually, there have been a number of couples that have been married at IKEA stores. For example, in 2013, one Australian couple won a contest to become the first in Australia to have an IKEA wedding. Almost every element of the wedding came from IKEA products, including the lighting, decorations, glassware, furniture, and meatballs.
That's funny.
80 IKEA fans from Facebook were also invited to the ceremony. The backdrop for the ceremony was created out of IKEA picture frames and textiles, and the wedding cake was made to resemble flat pack boxes.
That is funny.
Number 14. IKEAs in China encourage their customers to take naps in the store. Shopping can be exhausting, especially when you're winding through the complicated layout of an IKEA. But if you're in an IKEA in China, you're in luck. The customers are actually encouraged to test out the display beds in the store by taking a nap. And the displays are designed...
See, I wouldn't take a nap because I wouldn't know who walking up in there. But if it's a nice, I might judge. Dang. See, when we in furniture stores and stuff, you know, we feel on it. If somebody encouraged me to take a nap, though, I might have to, because IKEA, that's pretty big. That place is pretty big.
Encouraged to test out the display beds in the store by taking a nap. And the displays are designed with extra space to make the experience even more comfortable. Number 15. IKEA had over $47.5 billion in revenue in 2017. IKEA has been increasing their revenue year after year as they continue to expand their market and open new stores across the globe. In 2016, their revenues totaled around $44 billion, and in 2017, their revenues had increased to over $47.5 billion. Now that you've learned more about IKEA, we'd like to know, do you have an IKEA near where you live? Let us know where your nearest IKEA is.
Yep, our nearest IKEA, it's like 30, it's probably 45 minutes away. I would say it's like at least 45 minutes away. I gotta make sure though, guys. You know me, let me see. Okay. We do got one, I see it. It's funny because it's by like 2 others. Oh, never mind. It depends on where you go, it's like an hour away. I thought it was closer. I thought we had an IKEA that was closer. Dang. So the closest one we got is an hour away. If there's traffic. If there's not no traffic, we should be good. But man, this is crazy. But man, this was different. This was different.
Still
I'll
here?
have to check
Here's a
out some
bonus fact
IKEA
to thank you
stuff.
for sticking around all the way to the end. Every year, IKEA delivers over 800 million feet of products, which is enough
Wow.
to fill more than 9,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
Ooh.
Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxer. Make sure to subscribe so you...
That was nice. That was nice. I like that one. Did I? I thought I subscribed to Alux last time. I guess I didn't. But hey, good thing IKEA. I feel like this is major when it comes to Swedish culture, just because it's like number one. It's number one of the top companies in the world. You know what I'm saying? And there was some facts I didn't know. Like I said, I've been to IKEA like once, and that was like 2011, 2012. So I was still in high school at the time. So I just know how much the IKEA that I went to is upgraded. And that's the one that's like an hour away. I thought it was like 45 minutes, but it's been a lot going on. It's a lot of construction and stuff. So maybe they building new roads and stuff. I don't know, but definitely enjoy that one, guys. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Send me more recommendations. Like I said, I'm getting ready to order more candy. So hey, I can't wait. But that's all I have for this video. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.